Hello, everyone. Oh, let me make this a bit quieter, and then hold on. But hello, I need to change this. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Basically, um, as you can see from the title, this is my game. Yeah. So this game is not finished yet. It actually looks kind of good though. This room, I did use free models, and I'm probably gonna redo it a lot because I don't like using free models. This I made myself. Hold on. Wait. How is my battery low, bro? Oh, it's not plugged in. That's why I thought it was plugged in. I thought the thing wasn't plugged into the wall. Let me do that real quick. Come on, bro. I can't look or my computer's gonna. Thank you. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, I made this myself. I'm probably also going to change that because that looks goofy as hell. Other than that, I think the game is amazing. So basically, you have to click this button right here to activate this. And it opens. This is the guy I used to make the animations for walking and the idol and stuff, so thank him. Do it now. Say it. Say thank you. Do it now. Okay. Thank you. Who said no? No, seriously, tell me who said no. I'm coming for you, okay? I'm gonna find you. I will find you. Anyway. So my friend, we're working on this together. There's different things. He did use these as free models a bit, but other than that, the game is still pretty good. I think at least in a lot of games, there's at least one or a few free models. This guy chases you through the parkour. I'm gonna make it so he blocks off this area. I'm probably gonna change the parkour as well because it is not that good. It's actually worse than the. Just gonna change it a little bit. So you have to climb this. Then you have to jump onto that. Instead, I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna rise it up right here. Okay. So then you go up. Real quick, I'm gonna do this because I've been forgetting to do this in the game. But let me get this from over here. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not using the scroll wheel to get here faster, it's because for some reason when I use Moon Animator, the scroll wheel literally just does not work at all. Like, it doesn't work at all, bro. Anyway, yeah, that looks good. Okay. Yeah. By the way, we're definitely gonna change the factory a little bit. From the outside, it looks like Dookie. Okay, and I mean Dookie. By the way, the actual factory. Yes. Actually, no. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. Now, the reason why I'm kind of scared to publish this is I feel like this is like super related to Poppy Playtime, like too related to Poppy Playtime. And I don't want to get copyrighted. Yeah. And guys, pray for me that I don't get copyrighted on this game. We had nothing else to put in here because I originally accidentally worked on chapter 1 on accident. I mean chapter 2 on accident, which was the office. Uh, I just okay. Well, I just revealed stuff that I'm not really supposed to, but at least I didn't show it to you. I want to check something real quick. Hold on. Yeah, no one's watching this. Makes sense. Yeah. Why does it say geometry dash? Hold on. Let me fix that. That's so weird. Why does it say geometry dash? Oh yeah, it's because hold on. I know what. Roblox. Roblox Studio. Roblox game. And then game development. Okay. Let me save that. Anyway, let's get back to this. So anyway, um, although my friend said he doesn't want me to work on the animation for him, I'm going to, but I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna animate everything because he wants to see at least a little bit of the animation. I mean, he wants to see at least a good amount of the animation. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't want that to. Did I really not rig that the proper way, bro? I swear, if I move the upper torso and it moves with it. Did I really put it to the humanoid root part? Hold on. Let me look at this. What's the humanoid root part? Oh, I did. Okay. So I'm just gonna move that to the lower torso. Where's lower torso? Lower torso. Where's the lower torso? Lower torso. Hello. Okay, now we can do it. Boom. Bam. Bop. Mm. Oh yeah, I physically have to change it as well. Yay. Upper left leg and upper right leg. Part 0. Lower torso. Okay, now it should work, right? Yay. Okay, anyway. Got some horrible posture right there. By the way, I'm telling you guys, this is not a free model. I made this myself. I swear on my life, I made this myself. I did use a bit of things like, oh shit. Well, great. Now I'm probably gonna get kicked off the team. Yeah. But just you didn't see that. No, I will come for you. I will find you. You did not see shit. Anyway, um, I'm gonna. I haven't added the sounds yet, but I'm gonna make him like. Sorry. Just remember, guys, you saw absolutely nothing. I will kill you. I mean, yeah, yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Let me get back to that. Jump, 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 jump. Dun 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 no 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 no. Sorry. Anyway, you guys are lucky you even. Well, actually, I did post a few things. I made a post about like the lobby and stuff, but that's it. Oh, well, then I made a video of the door, but whatever, that's it. And now I'm doing that. Did not want to do that. Oh my god! Sorry. Why do you flicker? Oh, it's because I held down the. Wow. Raw. Sorry, I had a little bit of Taco Bell this morning. Shimmy, yeah, you are so gay. Just kidding, but I'll put you in hay. Yeah, this animation kind of looks terrible. He looks kind of cool in this pose. He looks so Sigma. Boom. Up. Um. By the way, he's gonna like. Hold on once. Actually, never mind. But I'm gonna make it so there's like, I don't know what. I'm just gonna call it goo. Whoa. I'm just gonna call it goo. What he's made out of for now. So goo is gonna be all over the floor, and this is the only path you can go. I'm blocking off this path too. And then you have to go this way. And then you have to run, and then you have to jump there. Let me change that real quick. Let me just. Then you have to do that, and you run here. You go up the stairs, and then you gotta jump right there. And then you're at the exit. He's chasing you still, and he's like, "What?" And he almost falls, but then he gets back up, and then he runs to you. But then, the place has a self-defense system. The whole factory can withstand acid, and you're gonna find out in like 10 seconds. But so it'll just flood the factory with acid if there's a threat, and all the humans that are in there get into one safe area and make sure that that happens, and then it just fills up the place with acid. So yeah, that's what happens. But he doesn't die, cause he's still hanging here, and he gets up a bit, but he's not up all the way. So I was kind of wrong about that. And then the acid comes up, and since there's not enough acid, like since it can't rise to the person there, it doesn't go up all the way, but it destroys his legs. They come off, and he starts crawling toward you like. But you already go into the exit. So yeah, it's basically what's gonna happen. By the way, the reason I'm not like adding an animating, like a thing where he just chases you entirely, is because since he's been in this factory before, he used to have eyes. He was never a human, but like he was just a little blob. He was just a little blob. This was his eye originally, but since he was just a little goop, since he was just a little goop guy, it didn't really do anything. But now he's a big goop guy. I mean, wait, it did something so he could see. But since he's a big goop guy, it uses a lot of his energy, and anytime he uses his energy, his eye doesn't work because it always goes to his head. So he just never uses his eyes, and he uses echolocation, and he also uses he also uses what's it called? Smell. He looks for your scent. Bum ba da 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 dun da da dun dun dum 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 num 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 You are stinky, 'cause I just went pee. Hee 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 hee. I'm just gonna, for now, skip how he, like, his running, and I'm just gonna, I'll animate his running later. I'm just gonna make him. I think he should go a bit faster. Maybe a bit faster. Maybe a bit slower. Okay, maybe a bit faster. Yes, that's perfect. I'm just gonna move him right here. Now, the reason why he's like laying down like this is because I'm not animating his limbs yet, bro. That's one of the people working on the game with us. He is very fast. Yes, I know he looks kind of weird because his limbs aren't moving, but that's because I'm not animating them yet. Hehe. The animating his torso. But I know it's kind of short. Hold on. Save as the. But I'm gonna test out how long it takes for like. Okay, hold on. Yes, I'm gonna add new walking sounds soon and climbing and everything. But other than that, the game is still really good. God damn it. By the way, once the game releases, it's only gonna be you won't be able to play it on like certain controls. If really if sprinting or something, once we add that, if like that isn't added for Xbox or mobile, then it'll only be available for PC. So just make sure you have a PC with you. My friend, he's an Xbox and mobile player, so I'm gonna try my best before we release it to make it for mobile and Xbox. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream soon because usually when the person I told you about earlier who just joined, usually she never mind. So let me find the trigger real quick. So it's right there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, I need to make the animation a bit shorter. Actually, what if I when we make the players able to sprint, you have to use it. This is the gameplay for now. And I missed that. I'm gonna move that later, but then you gotta run through here. I don't know. Now right here. We anyway, I'm gonna end the stream now. Although it's kind of I forgot it. I thought it wasn't recording for a second, but although it's only like 30 minutes and that's kind of short, I'm just gonna end it right here, guys.